Hello guys, here I came with it's a part of the previous topic. Here, the previous program which on the first video what I taught you, I'll just show you, represent here in graphical way what I mean to say exactly with the copy of, I said about class and object. Let's say I was having one class over there, classes like this. I'll create a class. I'll give this class name as sample. Okay, I'll write here sample. Oh, it's capital. Okay, so class name was sample. And what all things we had inside this class? We had two variables. So let's say I have one variable here and another variable here. Even you know the name of that variable is A. Even I had one variable B. So two variables I have. Next thing what I had over there was two functions. So that function was something I'll just create over here. Here, this and this. So one of that function was set data, and one another function was there. That function name was uh, display. So let's say I have display function. So if you remember, we created object. So object you created like this way, sample OB. So let's say if I create two object, one object is OB1 and I'll create one more object, sorry, sample OB2. These are two objects. So that means I'm creating two copies of sample. So let's say how that copy will be. That copy will be exactly the same copy of this class. So just there will be difference in name. So let's say I have one, this object will be named as OB1, and one more object I will have, name of that object will be uh, let's say OB2. Okay, these are two objects. Now think you called I have that program with me right now over here, so you can see this program. Yeah, what I did is ob dot set data, so that means I'm calling a set data function of op, and that means let's say I'll just do that thing over here. I'll just make that changes over here, sample op1, whatever I did over there I'll do here also, sample ob2. So what I did is I will call set data from ob1, I'll call display function from ob1. That means ob1 is having one set data function, and that set data function will set value for a and b of op1. So let's see here, you can see that example here is, so I passed 4 and 5, so that 4 is going to be placed in op1's a, and 5 will be set it to op1's b. Okay, so let's say I'll just do one more change over here. What I'll do is I have created one more object over here. So what I will do is I'll just call op2 dot set data. So op2 is again having his one set data function with it. Okay, this time I'll give some different values, 6 comma 7. Okay, uh, good. So now I'll display op2 dot display. So this set data function over here, op2 dot set data, when I set this ob2 dot set data means I'm going to use set data function of ob2, and this values are going to be initialized to ob2's a and b. So let's see, I have my diagram over here. Okay, so I initialize the 6 and 7, so 6 will be placed here and 7 will be placed over here. Cool. So these are the two data that we have set it over here. Yeah, so we set it value for 6 and 7. So that means when we call op1 dot display, that will display the value of op1's a and b, that is 4 and 5. And when we write ob2 dot display, at that time it will display the value of ob2's a and b, that is 6 and 7. So let's see, we will execute that program over here. Okay, it's clear view over here. I can just run this program. You can see when we executed ob1 dot display, at that time it displayed 4 and 5, and when we execute it ob2 dot display, at that time it is displaying 6 and 7. That way it is. Okay, hope this is quite clear with the help of uh, the diagram that I have created. uh, cool. Next what we will do is, I was supposed to tell you something about the specifiers over here. That I'll tell you in my later video. Till then, I'll just stop over here.